At Aarhus University, we're developing a system called ProBIM for capturing social values in digital building models as part of the ProBono project. Imagine you're an architect designing a library. You're going to be thinking a lot about the way that people experience your building. You're going to come up with your design, use computers to model your building, and then eventually save the building in a file. We'll call it a digital building model. As an architect, you imagine stepping into your library, turning left, and you notice that this stairwell heading down to the other work areas is dark. People might not know they're allowed to go there. And so as an architect, you install a spotlight. You have a kind of logic behind it. A bright spotlight directed at the wall above the stairwell elicits curiosity, encouraging occupants to move downstairs to discover work areas they can use. This is a social value. What ProBIM allows is to capture this kind of design intention about a social value as an object directly in the BIM model. What a strange idea to represent a design intention as an object, just like a wall or a door. How can we do that? Suppose we add a new kind of object to our digital building model. Let's call it a curiosity space. And it means if a person is standing in that region, they feel a sense of curiosity. And it's really modeled as an object, just like walls, doors. The difference is that, unlike walls and doors, it's an indirect object. I need to derive its existence based on other things in the environment. Let's go one level down. Suppose we add something called a light beam space and a visible space of the light beam. Where does a person need to stand to see that light beam? Both of these are still just blobs of empty space. Finally, we get to the product level, where we talk about inserting a bright spotlight directed at the wall. Now we have all of the ingredients to construct this design intention argument. The bright spotlight generates a light beam space, which in turn generates a visibility space where a person can stand to see that light beam. And together, the product and domain levels comprise an argument that generates this curiosity space. Now, if, for example, an energy engineer decides to delete that spotlight to save some energy, we can update the consequences on our new design intention object. We can directly infer that, well, if there's no spotlight, there's no light beam, which means there's no visible space of the light beam, and we no longer have an argument for the existence of a curiosity space. The social value has been violated. And so in this way, ProBIM captures social values in digital building models. Thank you.